mynews.studio.
A steel worker's helmet, a British luxury car, and a teacup. How did one leader connect them all and reshape global business?
Today is 2025-06-13. Let's start at the beginning. Ratan Tata didn't just inherit a legacy. He started on the shop floor at Tata Steel in 1962. Why does that matter? Because it meant he understood every layer of the business, from operations to strategy.
Right, and that hands-on approach shaped his leadership. When he became chairman of Tata Sons in 1991, the group was a patchwork of independent businesses. Many subsidiary heads were resistant to change, holding on to their autonomy. How do you unify a group like that?
Tata's answer was structural reform. He set a retirement age for top executives, required direct reporting to the group office, and insisted that profits help build the Tata brand. He also encouraged innovation and brought younger talent into leadership. Why push for all these changes?
Because the old model was holding Tata back. By consolidating operations, exiting unrelated businesses, and empowering new leaders, he set the stage for global expansion. The acquisitions, Tetley, Chorus, Jaguar Land Rover, weren't just business deals. They were strategic steps to make Tata a global name.
Before I throws down, the Tetley Tea acquisition in 2000, Tata Tea, an Indian company, buys a British icon. That was unprecedented. It put Tata on the map in the global tea market.
Then Chorus Steel in 2007. That was a $12 billion move, making Tata Steel one of the world's biggest steel producers. Why take that risk, especially when it was the largest overseas acquisition by an Indian firm at the time?
Because Tata saw that growth meant going beyond India, and then the Jaguar Land Rover deal in 2008. Critics doubted it, but under Tata's leadership, JLR became profitable and a symbol of India's growing influence. By the end of his tenure, over 65% of Tata's revenue came from international markets.
But Tata wasn't just about buying companies. He pushed for innovation at home. Remember the Tata Nano? It was supposed to be the world's most affordable car, aimed at giving millions of Indian families access to mobility.
The Nano didn't deliver commercial success, but it did show Tata's commitment to inclusive innovation. And there's the social responsibility piece. Tata Trusts. He brought together the group's philanthropic arms, focusing on education, healthcare, and rural development.
Their impact wasn't just about writing checks. The trusts measured outcomes like tracking school enrollment, health improvements, or rural income growth. They worked with partners, set transparent goals, and reported on real-world changes. Why is that important?
Because it's about sustainable, accountable philanthropy. That's not common at this scale, especially in emerging markets. And Tata's approach influenced how other companies think about corporate responsibility.
Let's not forget the recognition. Ratan Tata received India's highest civilian awards, the Padma Bhushan and Padma Vibhushan, and international honors like the Knight Grand Cross from the UK. Even after stepping down as chairman in 2012, he stayed active, mentoring startups and guiding philanthropy.
So why does Ratan Tata's story matter globally? It's about integrating business with social good. He showed that you can pursue growth and still prioritize ethics and community impact. Isn't that the model more leaders are being called to follow?
And he didn't just talk about ethics. He embedded transparency and accountability into Tata's business strategy. That raised the bar for corporate governance, not just in India, but worldwide.
His legacy is a case study in how visionary leadership can balance profit with purpose. It's a reminder that responsible business can drive real, measurable change.
From the shop floor to a global boardroom, Ratan Tata's journey connects vision, discipline, and social impact, and challenges leaders everywhere to rethink what success looks like.
Thank you for listening. This episode was powered by the mynews.studio. Try now for free.